everybody, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we're doing another chit chat and clusters video where I am honored that you are here hanging out with me, and I'm just taking a bunch of stuff and trying to make some clusters. It's a lot of fun. I have embellishments or little bits and pieces left over from projects, and while I love them, I'm not using them. So making a cluster is how I like to bring those things together, use them, and put them in my binders. Usually I do monochromatic. So this time I'm going to do teal. I've done other videos with other colors, but you don't have to do it that way. You can do it however you want. If you want a multicolored, I say go for it. Have fun. That's the whole point, is to use up what you have and make it so it's usable. If I've had it for 4 years and I love it and I keep keeping it when I go to purge things, I need to find a better way to use it. And clusters for me are one of those ways. Now you can use it on a layout like I tend to do. You could use it on a card. You could use it however you like. Just use it, right? Let's use what we have, because we pay good money for embellishments. More money than any of us probably want to admit, and we already have these things. We can make our own. So let's do it. If you have scraps, then use your punches, make yourself some bases. If you start with a base, I do think a cluster is a little bit easier to create. I usually start with something simple, and I see this right on top. I could go this route or this route. I'm using teal today. Oh, that's kind of crooked. That's probably why I haven't used that. Look at that. I know that that's a Stamps of Life paper even. That whole, yeah. What happened there? I don't even know. We'll just pretend like we don't see that. Cut aparts. Make like this, that have the Project Life cards, whatever you want to call them, that have the lines. Make good cluster bases, because we all need little journaling spots sometimes. So let's just start with that. Why not? And because I like feathers so much, I see all these feathers. Let's go with these feathers that I was gifted by beautiful, beautiful subscribers and swapper friends, and just so pretty. So pretty. Honestly, that right there, is that not just perfect? It really is. I have some little bits. Now, I like to take my border strips, I've shown this, and my stamps, and I make little sentiments with them. So, or I have like this one here. I know it's a sticker. I'm kind of leaning towards that one. Tradition. That's pretty. Ooh, I like that. That's really pretty. We could do, look, here's a piece of chipboard. We could do family time. I'm liking tradition better so far. Just try a few different things. Do I want another feather? Should we try another feather on here? Maybe. Ooh, look at this. I think Carol, she's in the Scraps to Embellishment hops. I think Carol G sent me these. Aren't these just gorgeous? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. That one's gonna be done. All we gotta do is glue it down. So let's do that. Let's just grab these here. Okay, I do need a white piece of paper because I don't want to get glue all over my desk. All right. Now, you guys, to know me is to know that having stuff everywhere drives me crazy. This is just my color drawer for when I clean my desk. It drives me crazy to not have room. I can't have, so when I make clusters, that's the one exception, right? I just spread it all out. I clean it up when I'm done. I can't leave it forever. It would drive me crazy, but that's a personal thing. You know what? My bestie, in real life, my bestie, she loves chaos. Like, it is her creative muse and it makes her happy. So we always tease each other that we have a lot in common, but that is not one of them. And we're both okay with it, because her way's not wrong and neither is mine. It's okay. All right. So I'm going to go just like that. Press that down. So now that's stuck to that, right? And then we're going to layer this here like so. I kind of like the yellow against there. Let's try it both ways. Oh, let's try it both ways before I decide. Maybe not. Maybe having it the way I had it the first time would work better with just the dark. Oh, I do. I like that. Okay. So I do think I want to lower this one like so. I think this is supposed to come out. Well, if it's not, we're making it. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the yellow one first, I've decided. And I'm gonna lower it, and then I'm gonna cut this off at the end. You know what I could have done? I should have inked that. Ah, missed opportunity. It's okay. That's all right. We're not going to stress about it. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. I like the yellow up against that teal and the white. I feel like it gets lost on the other way. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to go just like that. Okay, have them in several different ways. Okay, with all of this. I love feathers. Feathers are just a pretty way to embellish, I think, anyway. But that's my style in general. You want to do things that are your style. If you're making clusters that aren't your style, you're not going to use them. Now, I want to tack it down just like so. And then I'm going to take my scissors and we're going to cut it. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Then we're going to flip it over and see maybe we can get this a little bit better right here. Looky there. And where did tradition go? Oh my gosh, my sentiment misappeared. Oh no, oh there it is. And all my swooping, I swooped it away. Oh goodness. Oh, this is already up on construct. So I must have made this and inked it for something. And you know what? Let's use some foam on it. Why not? We'll give it some dimension. I think I could even use the big ones. Let's try. I love these squares. Are you guys enjoying the cluster videos? I love hearing you and what you think, so definitely comment. I learned so much from you guys. Just, it makes me happy to know that you guys are enjoying it. And I will be using them. Like I mentioned before, my goal is to use these. I don't plan on just making them and then never using them. You could also put this inside of a card. You could use it, you know, in your journals, whatever you want to do. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Now, I have these other feathers that match that Miss Carol sent me. Look, I even have this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's so pretty. I wonder if I can make another little something to go with it and just already have it done in my binder. How could I do this? Just make another cluster? Oh, let's do it. Why not? Okay. So I want to use this, but I don't want this paper. I think this was on the packaging that Carol sent me these in. Now, if I'm not right about who sent these, I apologize. It's been a while. I've used some of them. She sent me a whole little pocket that she made. It was really pretty. Okay, so then I'm going to use that to glue it here. And let's see, we have another one. Oh, see, look, it totally would mimic that. And I'm just going to create a little cluster. Here's the thing, right? This is kind of hard to glue together. Okay, that's where the base comes in. And I could put a little base there, or what else do I have? That matches pretty good. I'm really happy with that. Okay, I'll have this feather left, this one left. Okay, then I'll have this one left. So maybe I should keep this so I have a teal feather left. I have to think the future, right? So I have two of these, so let's use one of these, okay? So we'll go like that. And we're gonna glue it right together. I'm gonna give it lots of glue. I really don't need to, but that way I can make sure it makes contact, okay? Like that. I can always flip it over once this is glued and I can play with it more. Then we're gonna go like that. Let's see what sentiment. I have lots of teal sentiments for some reason. I have so many, so beautiful. That's good. I know I have a bunch in here. What else do we got? What else? What else? We can find something. Some Band-Aids. Oh, noted. Look, we could do noted or today. Here, this one works really good because it's got that gold. See, just gotta look. And I could tuck that right in here somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this. Lots of glue, there's a staple in there. I love the piece of fabric that was used. I mean, I'm just adding things together that other people have created. It's not like I'm doing the work, I'm really not. Just putting them in a cluster. Okay, and then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna do today. And call that really good. Now I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna flip it over. Look, Cheryl made this pretty circle. And I'm going to put glue all over this circle, and then I'm going to press it down to give it a little bit more stability, okay? It is okay to make matching clusters. It makes it easier to use them too. You know, that's another trick. If you guys notice, sometimes I create them in pairs so that I can make 3 clusters when I'm doing my layout. Because if you're a scrapbooker, clusters are amazing, but if you only have one, sometimes it's hard. And lots of times, oh look, I have these 2. I can add these to the extras. See, look, it was meant to be. Then if you only have one, that's great, but you have to add something to it to complete that layout. Where there's lots of times, like I'm gonna keep these feathers, right? I will keep these together. Maybe I could, even if I have the right color, another scallop. Let's see what I have. These are just things I punch out when I have extras, okay? I think that would go, maybe not. I'm not really loving it. Like, I don't hate it, but it's just not quite the right color. But that's okay, because surely I can find a scrap or something. So these 3, while technically I made 2 clusters, right? They would go together. Maybe I could even, I don't know. It matches pretty good, so I'm just gonna stick it in there, even though it's all crooked. We'll see. So that there, I made 2 clusters and I have extras. This would all go in my pocket binder in my teal, and I would have all of those things. I've already got a journal block. I've got a medium cluster, and maybe I could make like a big title something with the leftover feathers. So Carol, thank you. I know you sent these. Oh, look. Are you kidding me? Cocoa beans. Oh no. Cocoa pebbles, cocoa beans. Those are my wordy dirds. My kids make fun of me, or I'll say, fruit pebbles. Fruit Loops. Sorry. Anyway, so I'll put all these together and I'll have them ready when I need a teal and gold layout. Okay, I'll put close-ups at the end. So we've already done 2. Lickety split. Let's see what else we can come up. The goal is always 3 to 5. That's always what I want to do. I am going to put that with that. I don't think I'll actually use that with that, but you never know. Let's get rid of the trash here. Let's see what else we got in the pile. All right. I really like the phone. Super cute. Like, way cute. I want to try to use it. I have kept this phone for a while. It was made by Captain Cheryl. She makes so many cute things. You guys, come swap. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let's put the lid on here because we don't want a mess where we can't use our glue because we didn't close it up. Got that. We could, let's see here. We got some pretty elements. Okay. What kind of bases we got to choose from here? Oh, isn't that cute? See, I just have all these really pretty bits. I just do. And I love them. This is really cute on its own, but I have yet to use it. Okay, so we made that. Let's make another one. I have this little bits here. This was super cute. I love these. I don't know who created them, but aren't they pretty? They're really pretty. And brown and teal go really good together. And I have this that I made for a swap. I don't know. It was a while ago. I did make this one though. So what if we created a square cluster? I mean, we can do whatever we want. I could go like so and have a couple of flowers coming out of here. How many did I give myself here? 2. Like that. That would work. And then maybe a sentiment, or we could even go down this way a little. I like that. What sentiments do we have? Just gonna, oh, this was cut on a straight edge, so we'll hide that boo-boo. What do we have for sentiments? Oh, looky here. The best ever. That would look really cute on there. This is a simple stories tab. We could even put that there. I like kind of leaving this open for a possibility of maybe a journal spot, right? I could just put a piece of white cardstock right there. So what could I put down there? That one isn't working for me. No. What if we were, could we put that there? I mean, that looks like something coming out of her head. That's not gonna work for me. Can't, no, Mayday, no. That's not gonna work. I don't know. I mean, I do kind of want this down here. So what if I found a border strip to put along the bottom? These we would just leave. Or what if I were to use this? I mean, this would look really good because it kind of matches. I could cut this off there and just use that as like an anchor to put my sentiment and give it a little bit more. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna cut this off. Cute envelope though. We're gonna glue it on, just like so. Definitely want to have it offset like that. We're going to put the sentiment on there first. We're even going to put it on the brown. Okay. Then we'll put this right here. And we're going to tuck these in there. Oh, look how cute that's going to look. Okay. Ta-da! I'm going to go like that. And we're gonna go like that. So let's make sure we put that straight edge, because obviously when I die cut it, odds are that's why I kept this one. Make sure it doesn't cover our sentiment. Okay, and then this whole side, we're going to glue her right there. Looky there! Oh, that's really cute. I like that one. So now I'll just go through and I'll tack it down. Make sure it's not going to come apart and all that good stuff. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. Now I could either use my white gel pen or I could put a little something right there. Who knows? I might even tuck a photo in there. And I do have a few spots that are kind of up, so we'll tack those down too. But that is super cute. I really like this one. Brown and teal are really pretty. It's like teal and yellow. It's a perfect match. Okay, so there is another cluster. Let's see if we can't do one more in today's video. Okay, there's that one. I'll show them at the end. And I will actually put these in my brown drawer because they're no longer, and this will go in my pink. So I'll set those aside for later. I really kind of want to use this here. Really like this. I don't know how I'm going to use it. And I had a truck. I like this as well. Okay. Wild and free. I like the truck. Could I maybe use that behind it? I maybe could. I mean, that's pretty. That's just like that. That's pretty. Sometimes it just works fast. I think I'm going with that. Okay, well, let's just do it. I like it, so it's good enough for me. This was made by Miss Anthony for a swap. She has been swapping for quite a while. Very pretty. Okay. And then I'm gonna go like this. So I just need to do these bits at the edge. This is just some cardstock, something I had somewhere, who knows. Just like that. That's really pretty together. I do like that. I do think I want to corner this edge though. So I'm going to corner the edge if I can get in there. I should have done it before. Well, live and learn. It's okay. Not going to stress about it. I can take my scissors though. And let's just go like this. We'll give it our own little edge. Nobody's gonna know unless you guys tell them. I'm not telling them. There, that's better. Look how pretty that was. And I just put 3 things together. I think that's good for this video. I know the time's already gone pretty fast. So let me pick up. I'll show you guys what I have put together and we'll see what we can do next time. Hang in there. I'll get all this cleaned up and we'll talk about them. Alrighty, I got my desk cleaned up for the most part, and this is what we've made. We made 4 today. Usually I try to make an odd number, but that's okay. 4 is good. I have my extra feathers here. this tag has to go. Like, maybe I can punch something out of there. It just has to go. Lots and lots of fun hanging out with you. That was pretty quick. I mean, really, the ones that we made, these came out really quick. And this one, it was really fast today. Sometimes it just meshes. It just works. I hope you have lots of inspiration from these videos. I hope you will share with me what you create. I've created an album on the Facebook group, Ginger's Corner. Come, be inspired, hang out with us. Maybe join an embellishment swap with crafty friends if you would like to do so. Not required, but we invite you. And with that, be blessed. I'll see you next time. Bye.